Welcome back, Capricorns. We're here to pull cards for your week from December 17th through the 23rd. I am going to be pulling one card per day. We're going to see what shows up on the cards and also what comes in psychically as we do that. Let's see what comes out for my Capricorn friend. Here we go. All right, Capricorn. What do we have here? Starting with Monday. We have this Nine of Pentacles showing up in reverse. This tells me that there is somebody that you are missing, Capricorn. Somebody that you wish you could talk to, or that you wish you could talk to face, one or the other. Let's look at Tuesday. King of Pentacles, this is you in your groove, Capricorn. You've already pretty much got some foundation of something set, so it's pretty stable and secure. You're just building on to that foundation with the king. Now, we're looking at Wednesday. Star cards showing up in reverse. We had some pretty good cards to start with. Star card in reverse is telling me something's happening on Wednesday that is making you feel less hopeful about something than you were. Hmm. Hmm. This feels like an emotional thing to me. Like there's something like emotional or relationship wise that you're feeling less hopeful about. Let's look at Thursday though. Thursday, we have the moon card coming up in reverse. This tells me there's some kind of truth that is coming to the surface. You're not having to dig for it or do research. It is just spontaneously coming up to the surface. And this truth, when the moon card is in reverse, is something that very easily could change your perspective on a situation from what it was before this truth came up to what it is afterwards. Let's look at Friday. You just have a clearer picture after Thursday. Friday, we've got a Two of Cups showing up in reverse. I really think this is related to our information that came up before on Thursday. That Two of Cups in reverse just says, on Friday, there's something that you're realizing that you were wanting to spend more time involved in or getting to know or whatever, more time around, whether it was a person, an activity, a thing, whatever. But now on Friday, you're starting to realize, I could kind of take it or leave it, actually. I'm not all that enthralled by it anymore. And actually, I think maybe I'd rather just leave it. So some of that new has worn off of this. The glitter's worn off of whatever this was that you were attracted to. Now, looking at Saturday, we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorns. This is telling me that there's somebody in your life that you've been very generous with. You could have easily been generous with them with money, but you could also be generous with them with time, energy, effort, maybe even advice for a few of you. And you were generous with this person because you were trying to help them to get a leg up. And what you're finding out on Saturday, you're realizing my generosity is not helping this person move forward or get a leg up. It's actually just making them more dependent on me. That was not the point. And so, with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is you cutting out that generosity so that this person has to grow and expand and get the leg up, and they can't continue to become more and more dependent on you anymore. Next, let's look at Sunday. Another queen coming up Sunday, Queen of Wands in reverse. Now this is interesting. This card's coming into me a little different than normal. It's almost the same as the Queen of Coins, but not exactly. And so I'm not sure if we're looking at a situation with the same person as showed up Saturday, or if this is somebody different. I want to say for most of you it's different, but not all of you. Um, with that Queen of Wands in reverse, what I'm picking up is there's somebody that you were basically trying to help them to reach for happiness. Maybe they've been feeling really down or really blue, and you were just trying to help them to see a more positive side of things. With that Queen of Wands in reverse, I just feel like there's something that kind of snaps on Sunday. As you're trying to help them feel more positive, you're realizing that they're not even interested in that they are so focused on whatever it is that's making them feel yucky. They have no space for the positive. And so this is you recognizing that and just sort of giving them their space to do their thing, sort of backing off, not trying so hard to help them see the silver lining or make them see things in a positive way anymore. You're just backing off and letting them do them. It's almost like you're letting them hit bottom on this negativity so that then they can bounce back because everything you've been doing to try to help them is not helping them bounce back. All right. So at some point, we have to kind of disengage. We have to say, you know what, this person has to do this. I can't do this for them. I can only lead a horse to water, you know? So this is what I think you're doing. I think you're getting to that point where you're realizing it's time for me to back away, let this person have the experience that they signed on for, and see if I can be of service to them at another time. All right. So that's what we have for the week, Capricorn. Thank you all very much for being here and for spending some of your precious time with me. If you got anything out of this video, do me a huge favor. Put a thumbs up on it. That does actually help the channel. Also, sharing this video around is always a good thing. And if you're not subscribed, I don't really know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and do that. Everybody have a fantastic week. Peace out.